Ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, I'm Carbonor. Welcome to my channel and welcome to the morning daily thingy. I hope all is warm and well in your world today. These are pretty cool here. Pretty cool here. Just a forewarning to everybody that it is Sunday, and on Sundays it is I have to cut an hour early because of you know my real job. Blah. Do, 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 do. So I haven't really done anything since yesterday. Um, no, let me think. I logged on, but just to get another catalyst going. So I didn't do any homework or anything. Nothing special. Nothing special. Ah, good morning, sir. How's it going, man? Do, 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 do. Ugh. Oh, I have fucked up my back again. Tweaked it again. I did the unheard of thing of Serp says, pretty good, thanks. All good on your end? Well, as I was just about to explain, I have tweaked my back again. I made the mistake of sitting down in my chair. And you're probably like, wait, what? Yeah, that's what I did. I didn't sit perfectly straight down into my chair. There was kind of a bit of an angle to it, I guess you could say. And as soon as my ass hit the fucking seat, my back said, "Oh, you shouldn't have done that." And I was like, "Oh, yep." So my back is tweaked again. Lovely. Lovely. It just goes from one thing to the next. But isn't that life for you? Isn't that just life for you? All right. Research should not be done yet. No, it's not. Okay, and I already got my my coin, my memento. We're back up to 31. I'm happy. I'm happy. I feel better when I can cover a month. You know what I'm saying? That makes me feel good knowing that I could miss a whole month and come back and catch up to one of those. Serp said, "Yeah, this old shit is shit." Amen to that, brother. Literally, you can fuck up your back just by sitting down. That's you're getting old. You know that you have put your body through the ringer throughout your life when all it takes to fuck up your back is to just sit down. All right, let's get this shit started. Let's do a different outfit today. Let's do I haven't worn a dress in a while. Let's do that. Serp says, "Yeah, I didn't like spending those catch-up tokens." Yeah, me either, dude. Me either. I had like fucking I think it was. I think I was getting close to 50. Maybe I had maybe more than that. And then I was like, oh, but I want all these things. Damn it. Do you see that I have given Viesa a new gun since the skin for the last dagger specifically uh noted her. I was like, oh, I guess she's got a handgun now. And I've already souped it up pretty well. Almost a million DPS over there. Got all the modules fixed. Serp says I did, yeah, good in it. Yeah, yeah. I'm kind of liking it. It fires pretty fucking fast. It fires really fast. I would almost be convinced to like drop bullet rain and lower the fire rate a little bit just to amp up like the overall rounds, expanding the general rounds. Cause it goes by pretty quick. But then also its special ability is that it fires every bullet in the fucking chamber or in the fucking in the mag all at once. So that doesn't help with the speed of fire. Serp says I have several of them, all different. Now, don't understand why you can do that, but you can't have them all look different. Because I would be willing to give a weapon, a gun, to more than one person if I could like, okay, like for instance, I've got this skin on this gun on the last dagger for her. If I could give a different like version and have like the Bayonetta skin on it for somebody else, but for some reason you can change the modules out, you just can't change out the look of it, and that doesn't make any sense to me.
Descendant, we've confirmed a large-scale Logan transfer. Attack their deployment points.
Serp says, I have one with 3 fire rate core bullets. Oh, 3 fire rate cores, the bullets disappear instantly. And then the one I use the most, I have 1 fire rate core and 1 rounds core. I do wish, though, you didn't see the imprint of the other gun light up like that. I noticed that the other day, and I was like, oh, I don't like that a bit.
Descendant, the transport has dropped a wide-range shaping charge on the ground. We need it to purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your RK, then hit the detonation device.
Where'd you go? Get down here.
Good work, Descendant.
Surpass.
HQ.
Am I gonna get
Troops
any
are
of the
on
pirate
ground.
skins?
Transport is en route to
I'm
standby
probably-
position. Best
I'm-
of luck, Descendants.
I'm definitely gonna get Freyna's and somebody else's. I can't remember. I kind of like Nell's.
Descendant. Enemy troops are being transferred
Oh,
in
Dias.
large numbers.
Freyna's and Dias I'm
Must
definitely
attack
gonna
their
get.
point of origin.
And maybe Nell. I'd like to have the crime and punishment skins too. I really like that. The what? Saber design. Sir said, yeah, the swords are nice. Yeah, I thought the main thing that interested me about the swords was that it was very, very different look from the other three bladed weapons, the other three melee weapons. So I was like, I like that.
Deploying RK. I am the original.
Initiated. Good work, Descendant.
Okay. How many did I get? How many have I done now? Of the Battle Pass challenge. Let's see. 3 of them already. Okay, cool. Copper, dismantle some external components and interact with munitions. Okay. That won't be difficult. I should keep working on Blair. I should keep working on Blair. Cutlass. Cutlass, Serp says is what kind of sword that is. I see. And you said something about Blair, but it's not. I didn't catch it on my PlayStation, and now it's not coming up on. There it is. Trying different trigger mods with Blair. Okay. How's it going? Finding anything you like? Just try an infected weapon now. Heard. Really? Way over there, huh? Oh, you're... Oh, oh. Sneaky. Sneaky bastard. Bitch. Restart. Serp says, tap L1 and R1 at the same time just as you're coming to the end of a grapple and you flip yourself forward. Keeps momentum. Oh. Get it wrong and you'll punch the floor, LOL. Ah. How did I miss? Oh my God! Yeah, oh yeah, you keep momentum all right. Jesus Christ. What does that put me at? Let's go to Albion and find out. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that much momentum. Hmm. Hmm. I like the colors. Not bad. What does that put him at? 38. Very nice. It's almost time for a wall crasher, so we'll go ahead and go down here and do our whatever the daily thing is down here today.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area. Breach creatures multiply.
got the daily done down here, and 2 random colossi. It's a good day. Good day. Let's play fetch. Good boy. He's a good boy. All right, 6 minutes. Hell yeah. Got to make an entrance. Oh, excuse me. Oh my God, excuse me. Take a second here to run into the kitchen and put the rest of my muffin up. Had to run for cigarettes before the stream started because I was like, could go now, or I could wait and go before work. And I was like, well, let's just go ahead and go now. And ended up getting one of their chocolate chip muffins. They're quite good. Quite good. But it is big. you probably can't eat it all in one. I mean, you can eat it all in one setting, but afterwards you're like, oh, I should not have eaten that entire thing because it's big and very, very, very chocolatey. Oh, good morning, Jedi. How's it going, dude?
Descendant, I've picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
I don't care about your rocks. I thought I've made that clear before. I'm not a rock collector, not now. I'm a robot killer. The only research I do is how long it takes for things to burn. And my findings are not very long. I'm going to write a dissertation on it. Biffer Nomad. Old Biffer Nomad. Probably not much. It's about average. People. Alright, I think we have done our deeds for the day down here. Till the next wall crasher, anyway. No, okay. Just checking my research there. Here. Here. That did not go through that door like I had intended it to. Still didn't make it through the door. Did you work a double again, Jedi? Albion. $85,000. Just interesting. I'm interested to see how many kills I'll have by the end of this. It's just nice to have something keeping track. Of course, I can go sorta here and look. Wire copper. We're almost done with that. Halfway through, sorta. Sorta. Chill's almost done. Holy shit. We're almost done with chill. Where's fire? Fire, we're doing pretty good with it. We just got one more. One more. And we get the fucking beer can hat. Yay. Oh, okay. Serp says I did mine the other way around, so I have Serena's hair to be excited for. See, I prefer to get the stuff over that I want first, and then, just in case something goes horribly awry, I got what I wanted. Because I'm not gonna miss it if I don't get, Isimo's beer can hat. But I'd have been pissed at myself if I hadn't gotten Serena's hair. Okay. All right. Ooh, excuse me. Well, now what do we do? Now what do we do? I can do the void vessel, but goddamn, I don't like doing the void vessel. I don't enjoy it. Okay, here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. Nope, not that. That's what we're doing. Go here. We'll do one of these. Serp says, I don't mind doing the void vessel. It just, I don't know. Something about it. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do.
Descendant, the energy concentration point is unstable. Protect the objective from all threats. Initiating energy concentration point stabilization operation. Prevent enemy infiltration at all costs. Interact with the target device. Approach and engage with it within the time limit.
Oh, fuck you.
Zone stabilization confirmed. Descendant! Unstable energy source detected. Transmitting target coordinates to your ASIV. Descendant, the enemy offensive is weakening. Time to utilize your tactical options. Enemy reinforcements detected, Descendant. Hold the line.
You about to get fucked up. Nah. $5.8 billion. 780 kills. 10 defensive asset counts. 14 upgraded defensive asset count. Not bad. Not bad at all. Salty Cracker. I follow him on YouTube. He's quite entertaining. Quite entertaining. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of, it makes you feel kind of good. You know, I know it's just stage 1. Oh, you do follow him, sir? Hell yeah. I love Salty. But it makes you feel kind of good when you, even though it is stage 1, when you can solo it. That makes you kind of feel good about yourself. Makes you kind of feel good about yourself. All right. What now? What now? We got 20 minutes until the next wall crasher. Does it make you want to try stage 2 solo? Yeah, you know what? Let's give it a shot. Let's see what I can do. I expect to get my ass kicked, but you never know. "48 times I've completed the onslaught mode. 48 times. Oh, I'm gonna get my ass beat.
Descendant, the energy concentration point is unstable. Protect the objective from all threats.
think that's going to be my issue. I think not having enough health is going to be what hurts me.
Initiating energy concentration point stabilization operation. Prevent enemy infiltration at all costs.
I see you, motherfucker.
Descendant, you need to interact with the target device. Approach and engage with it within the time limit.
Bitch. There they come. Fuck!
Destruction target confirmed ahead. Descendant, destroy the structure completely within the time limit.
God damn it.
Descendant, the acceptable energy threshold range has been exhausted. Be careful.
God damn it. Fuck you! Son of a fucking bitch! Get the fucking oh, those goddamn fucking spears! Those goddamn fucking spears! Yeah, we're done. that guy come from?
Zone stabilization confirmed. Descendant!
Alright.
Unstable energy source detected. Transmitting target coordinates to your AC. Descendant, the enemy offensive is weakening. Time to utilize your tactical options. Enemy reinforcements detected, Descendant. Hold the line. Destruction target confirmed ahead. Descendant, destroy the structure completely within the time limit.
Probably not gonna worry about that, not now. No offense. Okay.
Exhausted. Be
Got
careful.
it. Whatever.
Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting the enemy.
Quietly, she said. Quietly.
Descendant, the acceptable energy threshold range has been...
I'm so tired of hearing you say that. You think I don't know? You think I don't know? People are making it through. You think I'm unaware? Let me clue you in on something, honey. I know.
Descendant!
Holy Christ.
Unstable energy source detected. Transmitting target coordinates to your AC.
Who? Dude. Fuck you. Seriously. Go fuck yourself.
Descendant, the enemy offensive is weakening. Time to utilize your tactical options.
Serve says doing good. Yeah.
Enemy reinforcements detected, Descendant. Hold the line.
Yeah.
Collapsed. Fortunately, the mission has failed. Descendant, evacuate the current zone immediately.
Damn it. 16 billion damage I did. 16 billion. Not bad. Not bad. Sir says, good try. That's as far as I can get to. Yep. Yep. I think the key for that, for me, is I'm gonna have to like get the perfect cards. You know what I'm saying? The perfect modules. And I'm not sure if it's defense that I need to work on as far as, you know, with those cards, or if it's damage that I need to go for. But I think if I pick one and stick with it, I'll probably be okay. I think damage is probably what I need to go with, because apart from, you know, those goddamn spheres, though, Jesus Christ, those goddamn spheres, when they start throwing those fucking spheres and those goddamn mortars at you, and it's just explosions and those goddamn spheres every fucking where, it's like, ah. Oh, Kingsguard Lance could help because you can place its turrets to defend key areas. Oh, okay. Interesting. It's a chill weapon too. The Kingsguard Lance is? I thought it was fire.
I picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
She's a little anxious. Little anxious. Well, that was quick. That was rather quick. Oh, really? Serp says Kingsguard Lances won't crit, though. So build into multi-hit if you build it. Okay. Oh, I think I got a cat. I think I got a cat done. Wait. De-armor.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
Oh, nope. Energy activator. Like I need any more of those. I guess I'll keep making them, though. What else am I going to do? Nothing. Just what you needed, LOL. Yeah, I know. I was just crossing my fingers. Crossing my fingers. Alrighty. It is Sunday, unfortunately, so I have to call it early. And as you all know, I will not be here on Monday. So the next time we'll see everyone is Tuesday. But thank you, everybody, for being here today. Serp, Jedi, gentlemen, it is always a pleasure to see you guys. Hope you all have a wonderful day. For those of you who were lurking out there, thank you for making for being here. Anyway, I got ahead of myself there. I know you were out there. I saw the numbers. They were up there. They were up there. And for those of you who are watching this as a video later, thank you for making it this far into the video. We appreciate you as much as we do anyone else. Anyone else at all. If any of you people that I just mentioned saw something here that you were entertained by, maybe I made you laugh or chuckle or smile, or perhaps you just enjoy watching scantily clad ladies kill giant robots and aliens, whatever it may be, whatever floats your boat. perhaps you could see your way clear to leave me a like, a comment, a share, or a subscribe. Any one of those things is immensely helpful for the channel. Helps it grow and flourish, helps put me in front of people's eyeballs that might be interested in what I'm doing, and that's beneficial to everybody if you ask me. Subscriptions, though, right now are particularly important as I am 43 away from the 500 necessary to unlock super chats and memberships, so anything at all that you can do to help out in that regard would be really, really awesome. Really awesome. Also, if you should choose to, and this is totally optional, totally up to you, support the channel in a different way, you will find links to my Patreon and my Ko-fi on my YouTube description page. If you saw something here that you think might be worth $1 or $2, that would be the place to drop it, and it too would be immensely appreciated. While you're at all that, check out the rest of the shit on my channel. I have over 1,600 videos. That's what I said. I know it's a staggering number. Over 1,600 videos. You would not believe the amount of stuff that I have to entertain your eyeballs. I've got concerts that I've been to that were shot on a really good quality phone, so the audios and the visuals are top notch. And I was pretty close on a couple of those shows, so if you're into that handful of bands that I have so far posted, I highly encourage you to check them out. They were really good shows. Really good shows. Also, I have original music that I write the lyrics to, and I stress that 100% I write the lyrics to. And then I give life to my songs through an AI app in the form of a 4-piece all-girl metal band called The Circle. You will find 10 albums on my channel right now, at this very moment, of what I consider to be good quality music. I'm proud of what I've been able to accomplish, and I hope that maybe you might enjoy it as well. They're about 12 songs a piece, about 30 minutes a piece, not a huge investment in your time to give one a try, and you never know, you may really, really dig it. Stranger things have happened. Also, you can find the lovely ladies of the Circle every Wednesday night on Wicked Wednesday Night. That is the female division of my original character Simulated Wrestling Federation. The men's division is every Monday for Monday Night Mania, and then I also have a female celebrity federation that's every Tuesday, and that's Tuesday Night Download. I got a bunch of other stuff in the works that'll be out when it's out, so keep an eye out for that stuff as well. On top of all that, I do these daily live streams like you saw right here today between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m.-ish, depending on my real-world work schedule, except for Mondays. I have other things to do on Mondays, where I play this wonderful game here that we all love so very much, the first Descendant. Sometimes chat joins in and we take on some of the harder missions or just go farming for materials, and sometimes chat's here to give me advice on how to build my characters. And sometimes they're here to give me shit on the ways that I choose to do that. But regardless, a fun time is had by all, and we would absolutely love for you to be a part of it. We've developed a really cool community of some really solid dudes who show up on a pretty regular basis. And we just, we hang out, we talk about the things that we enjoy, and play a game that we love. And is that so wrong? How can that be wrong? Who are we hurting? Nobody. Nobody. Leave us alone. So keep an eye out for us in your feed and stop on by and join in the fun. Like I said, we'd love to have you. Also, every Friday between 8 and 11, it's Fall Guys Fortnite Friday, where I play. What can you imagine that I might play? If you said Fall Guys Fortnite, you are absolutely correct. Fall Guys Fortnite. Much like with this game, I'm totally open to playing with chat, but only if you want a duo, trio, or squad against the general public. I just don't have the participation at the moment to justify doing custom matches, and one-on-ones are boring as fuck. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. Just the way it is. On top of all that, I've got a shitload of playthroughs, all kinds of genres, all kinds of titles, horror, action, adventure, racing, roguelite, walking simulator, gacha games, I'm down to play just about anything, and I have a massive library of over 300 games, close to 350 games that I've played precious little of. So if there's something out there that you would be interested in watching me play, yes, you, I'm talking to you, throw it in the comments. I will check my library. If it is in the library or it is free to play, it will get bumped up to the top of the list to be rotated in after I complete the next game. It is just that easy to have impact and influence on the content produced by this channel. All you gotta do is say, hey, go play this. And I'll be like, yeah, alright, I'll go play it. I'll go play it. And because I know that's not enough, and because I know you need more, I have more. I'm also doing movie reviews now. There's a few up on the channel at the moment, and more will be coming in the future. It's not something hard and fast that I'm going to go see at, a new movie every week to review. But as I'm able to, I'll be adding them, so you can get my take on certain things that fall within my particular wheelhouse, so to speak. So keep an eye out for those as well. And I guess, ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, as much as it saddens me, that just leaves me to say, thank you once again, guys. I just can't tell you how much your support means to me. It means the world to me, guys. It really, really does. Thank you so much, guys. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and until next time, later.